Yo, good morning. Hey, I have a meeting with one of the most experienced semi-pro professional marketing slash sponsorship slash athlete slash business consultants I know. Now, why am I meeting with him? Well, like I said, he's one of the experts in this industry, and something crazy but true. Here you go. NIL. All right. If you guys know what that is, if you don't know what it is, look it up. NIL is a major thing in college athletics right now. And of course, since we have a licensed hedge fund that permits us to crowdfund, permits us to have ownership in business, permits us to market, permits us to manage funds and all that fun stuff that we do, NIL is a perfect application, especially using our NFT blockchain technology. Let me give you an example. If we have an athlete that's like in college and has a good chance to go to the pros, well, maybe they want to sell their future potential earnings for today so that they can get the financial stresses relieved while in college. Think about that for a second. I'll give you an example. Let's just say I need my rent covered and I need food and I need some chiropractors and special training and yoga instructors and I don't know, everything that goes along with being an athlete. Okay, and let's just say, hey, an extra $20,000 a year would really help, so I'm going to do this for 2 years. That would be a crowdfunding raise of $40,000 to cover my bills for the next 2 years while I'm in college, becoming a better and better athlete. Well, let's just say, hey, I'm willing to sell 5% of my contract. All right, for my first 3 years of my contract. Okay, this is just a scenario. But let's just say, okay, great, contracts, everything's done through NFT technology. So 40,000 NFT for 5% of my contract for 3 years. Okay, let me give you this in numbers. So I the athlete, collect 40K. Next 2 years I'm covered. I get a pro contract. And let's just say it's football, American football. So now I get $1 million a year for 3 years. Let's just say that's the contract. Well, 5% of $1 million would be 50K. So 50K for 3 years would be a total of $150,000. I owe that to the NFT holders who paid me $40,000. So if I put $40,000 in and made $150,000, that's almost a 4x. Do you see that? Very simple math, very simple example of how we can use NFT crowdfunding through a licensed hedge fund, through an insured hedge fund, through an NFT insurance, which I can't find anyone that does it but us. So let's talk about that. So that's an example. Well, guess what? Why not go meet with the experts that have been doing this for a long time? NIL, by the way, is new. It's only been around for 2 years, but why not just go get the experts? We're the experts in the NFT technology. We're the experts in the licensed hedge fund. We're the experts in the NFTs that are insured. We're those experts. So why not just go find people who have been doing this their whole careers and partner it? Now, let's take it one step further. Let's say it's an entire team sponsorship. All right. So let's just say it's a pro team and they are new. Okay. And they want to sell part of their proceeds or their earnings. Well, they could do the same thing. Let's just say we raise $1 million and give away 10% for the next 2 years of 5 years. Let's just say 5 years of our professional team. Well, that means all the ticket sales, all the jersey sales, all the TV rights, radio rights that they make, they owe 10% back to the NFT holders, which would be $1 million worth. Okay, cool. Well, let's just say we make $5 million over the next 5 years. Great. 10% of 5 million would be 500 grand. Not a good deal. So these are the types of things that happen. But it's a scenario. Obviously, it's a business. There's ups, there's downs, there's wins, there's losses. But what do? We provide the NFT technology, the licensed hedge fund, the insurance for the NFTs. Major, mic drops on all those. But what gets really fun is, why go invent what these guys are already doing? Let's provide them the technology. So, what is it? In 1 hour and 7 minutes, I have that meeting. I'll be sitting down with one of the most expert sponsorship, pro athlete, NIL deal guys I know. It'll be a fun conversation. Last night we talked about it, and now he's like, dude, we got to meet in person immediately. So That's what we'll do. That's another example of how to use NFTs and NIL. See ya.